Hello friends. Welcome to the Audiobooks Library channel. Do you ever feel completely crushed by the weight of life's painful struggles, wondering how to keep moving forward when everything around you seems dark and hopeless? Today, we are going to discover the ultimate power of the human spirit with Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor E. Frankl, a monumental book offering the core wisdom that even in the most unimaginable suffering, you always have the absolute freedom to choose your attitude and find profound meaning. Here are the main points you'll learn from this summary. The ultimate, unshakable freedom to choose your response to any situation in life. How to find deep, driving meaning even in the middle of unavoidable suffering. The power of having a clear why to survive almost any how thrown your way. Why true meaning is found through love, purposeful work, and courage in hardship. The danger of an empty, meaningless life and how to fill it with powerful purpose. Imagine being stripped of absolutely everything you own. Your home, your family, your clothes, and even your name, replaced by a cold, meaningless number tattooed on your arm. You are standing in the darkest, most terrifying place in human history, a concentration camp during World War II. This was the harrowing reality for Dr. Viktor E. Frankl. As we walk beside him through the freezing snow and barbed wire, we see men pushed beyond the absolute limits of physical and mental endurance. But in this pitch-black darkness, Frankl noticed something miraculous. While some men gave up and let the cold steal their souls, others walked through the barracks offering their last piece of bread to comfort a crying friend. They proved a breathtaking truth. You can take everything away from a human being except for one final, glorious freedom, the freedom to choose how you will respond to your circumstances. As we continue this grueling journey, Frankl teaches us that life is not about asking what we expect from the universe, but rather understanding what the universe expects from us. We are all carrying a heavy cross, facing our own personal tragedies, heartbreaks, and daily battles. But if we can find a why to live for, we can endure almost any how. For Frankl, it was the burning image of his beloved wife and the passionate desire to rewrite his lost manuscript that kept his heart beating when his body wanted to quit. He shows us that meaning doesn't come from a magical, easy life. It is forged in the fires of three beautiful paths. We find meaning through creating a work or doing a deed, through experiencing the profound beauty of nature or the deep love for another human being, and finally, through the brave, dignified attitude we take when faced with unavoidable suffering. The journey out of the darkness is not about escaping pain, but completely transforming it. When you realize that your suffering is not just useless agony, but a sacred task that only you can bear, you stop being a helpless victim. You become a magnificent warrior of the spirit. The emptiness that so many people feel today, that hollow void inside when we have money but no true purpose, can only be filled when we bravely take absolute responsibility for our own lives. By the time we leave the barbed wire behind and step into the sunlight, we realize that the light was never outside of us, it was burning brilliantly within our own souls the entire time. The moral of this story is that no matter how brutal or unfair the storms of life become, your ultimate power lies in your unbreakable ability to assign meaning to your pain, transforming your deepest suffering into your highest, most beautiful triumph. Some important points we must keep in mind. You have the ultimate freedom to choose your attitude in any given circumstance, no matter how difficult. He who has a strong, burning why to live for can bear almost any how. Actively find meaning through your purposeful work, your love for others, or your courage in suffering. Do not aim for success. Let it happen naturally as a beautiful byproduct of living a meaningful life. Take absolute responsibility for your choices today and become the fearless architect of your own destiny. That's all for today. Thank you, and please take great care of yourselves.